Hi, this is Missy G coming to you once again. This time I'm not feeling so well. I have strep throat and I have the touch of the flu, but I knew I just wanted to come back and share a word of encouragement for you. You know, in the Bible where Jesus fed the 5,000, and I just want to capitalize a little bit on the disciples' perspective. You know, when they looked at the Lord, it was like, what? How in the world can we handle this many people? We can't afford this. This is too much. Where are we going to get the food from? And you know, God could have rained down an entire smorgasbord, you know, just like he did sent down manna from heaven to feed the children of Israel. And yet it was a young boy that he brought along with just his little basket of food. And then again, the disciples, can you imagine what they thought then? What? This is it? Look at the number of people. How in the world? And yet when God took the elements, he did exceedingly abundantly above all that they could ever ask or think. You know, that's exactly what God wants us to do in our life. You know, he puts a desire in our heart to do something, and it may be bigger than you can imagine. I mean, it's like, how in the world? How can I afford that? Or, you're doing what, Lord? And he just says, trust me. Just walk by faith. Let's allow God to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, because his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. So let's enjoy this journey. When something is ahead of you and it seems like, oh my goodness, how am I going to be able to do this? That is the very thing. That's the very statement that God wants us to get out of the way. It's not about us. Let him provide. Let him show you the supernatural. What you can't do in and of yourself, he will do it. Follow his leading. Walk by faith. And let him show you and encourage you in your walk. God bless you. I'll end with trust and obey. When we walk with the Lord in the light of his word, what a glory he sheds on our way. While we do his good will, he abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Have a great week. Talk with you later. Bye-bye. God bless.